Hey everybody, it's VSG Betty. I am back. I have some guilty confessions to make, basically. I was encouraged after divulging my secrets to VSG Kirk that I should do a video because we all struggle with doing exactly what I did yesterday, and I should make myself accountable to all you lovely people. So today I'm actually using my webcam on my camera, so you can see I'm a bit of a wine drinker. I don't drink that much because my husband's deployed, so it's mostly red, and I have my Tarani syrups in there too. But like the sign says, it is wine o'clock somewhere. Anyway, so some confessions about yesterday. But we'll start with the good, exciting thing that happened. So I went shopping with my new friend Leanne. Banding My Belly is her YouTube handle, and she's also on Facebook. So we went shopping because our husbands are in the Navy, and she was looking for a Navy ball dress, and we went down to the outlet mall, and we went into Loft by Ann Taylor, which I've actually never, ever been in that store. So we're looking around, and I decided to try on a size 6 pair of skinny jeans, which they fit perfect, but they were a little baggy on my butt because I don't have one. So I decided not to buy them because they weren't like super cheap or anything. But then I found this adorable dress, which I will model at a later date because I need to get a belt to go with it. And I already have the shoes, but I need a belt. So I bought an adorable dress that I decided it looked a little big, so I picked it up in a size 4 and decided to try it on. And it was ginormous on the top through this area. All right here, it was big. And the girl in the store was like, no, that fits fine. And we're like, no, it doesn't. Do you have a size 2? Yeah, 2. Didn't think I'd say those words. But clearly, as I wear a size 6 to 8 in pants, I do wear a small top, small, sometimes medium top. So that could be why, because the dress was just kind of elastic at the waist. So yeah, I bought a size 2. It's adorable. Stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll wear it at the obesity help. Gives me plenty of time to find the perfect belt. So anyway, that was the good, exciting thing that happened yesterday. And then I left Leanne, and I had to go grocery shopping for my kids to, feed them for the week and such. And I had already been in a foul mood because I threw away a bunch of groceries because the kids weren't eating them. They were like, we have to have this for our lunches for school. And so I bought stuff, and I threw like $30 worth of groceries away that I bought last Sunday. I threw away because they didn't eat them, or the containers they were in, they left open. So the bread went moldy, which is kind of funny because bread doesn't normally mold in a week, but it's a little humid since we live here on the beach. So that kind of happens. But anyway, so I was in a pissy mood, especially about groceries. And I am recovering from my hysterectomy. I am off of the narcotics and just taking some Tylenol, very sporadic actually. The pain is almost completely non-existent unless maybe I walk a bit too much, but that's to be expected. So there's that going on in my life, and my husband was extended another month in the Middle East, which is always fun when you're expecting your love to come home, and then they tell you they're going to be gone at least another month. So all of those things happening are all my excuses, and that's exactly what they are, excuses. As to why when I went to the grocery store, I bought crap. Now I'm going to show you what I bought. However, I will preface this that I did buy, but only consumed one piece of one thing that I bought. So, and I'll tell you what that is. Okay, so let's start with the least offensive junk food, shall I call it, thing. So, I bought these whatever. I think they're rice cakes. I don't even know. Yeah, they're rice cakes basically, but it's caramel. Hold on, that way. Caramel and cheddar. And I don't know, but I like that Chicago mix popcorn, and it's like 12,000 calories. So I thought, if I really wanted it. Again, bad mood when I was grocery shopping. And I was hungry. Another problem. Don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry. So this, I could have 15 rice cakes for 120 calories. And 23 carbs, that's a lot. 5 sugar, which isn't so bad considering what it is. And then 2 grams of protein. So I figured this was the least offensive thing I bought for the amount of quantity I could consume. But again, didn't open it, still closed, and we'll get to why they're still closed. And then the other thing I bought is this. I am a sucker for anything with salted caramel, which is why almost every morning I have a salted caramel latte at home, but I make it at home with sugar-free salted caramel Torani syrup and non-fat milk. So, much fewer calories. But this, for one biscotti, here, look, this is the one thing I ate. I ate one of these when I left the grocery store because why? I was hungry and I was in a bad mood. So, this is how big it is. They're individually wrapped. And it has 100 calories, 3.5 grams of fat. It has 17 carbs. It has 11 sugar, which is a lot. It's a lot. For one little cookie, it's a lot. And 2 grams of protein. I did eat this. It was delicious, but I was able to just have one and move on. So my biggest guilt, the one thing I bought that I wanted oh so badly, and I did not have because I knew why I did it. So I bought these. Magnum Mini Gold. So it is vanilla bean ice cream with a sea salt, again, salted caramel, swirl, dipped in golden chocolatey coating. So they're mini. They're like, I think this big. I dumped the box out of my freezer so I could have this box sitting here to show you without melting the ice cream. So one bar is 170 calories, 12 grams of fat. That's a lot. 14 carbohydrates, 14 sugar, and 2 grams of protein. So I started thinking about why was I doing this. So again, bad mood, wanting, giving into my old self. So I bought it, and I decided that I would not eat it yesterday because of the mood I was in, that I would wait and I would have it when I'm not in a bad mood. And not because I'm down on calories for the day, not because of any other reason other than, hey, it's a nice day and I'd like to have some ice cream, because fortunately this is not going to make me dump. But I didn't want to do it for the wrong reasons. So I knew if I had this yesterday, it was for all the wrong reasons, and I didn't want to give in to that bad behavior. So instead I confessed my sins to my friends, and Kirk said, Jamie, do a video. So I said, okay, I'll do a video. So we can all see that we all struggle. Yes, I am. Well, I was 2 pounds from goal, and now I'm about closer to 3 pounds from goal now. I did go up some this weekend. Not 100% sure why, because actually if you look at my Fitness Pal, I've been around 800 calories every day, but it could just be my body bouncing back from losing so much from post my hysterectomy I had 2 weeks ago to, kind of just balancing itself back out. So that's what I'm assuming. So I'm still very close to goal. I'm very excited. I did, however, make some good choices at the grocery store. I'm sure maybe y'all will be proud. But I found this oatmeal called Oat Fit, and it's cinnamon roll flavor. I actually had to go through 2 of them because the first one I decided to try and make with milk, and all it did was bubble and overflow all over my microwave. So I made a second one using just water and then added some milk afterwards to make it creamier. So it is 100 calories, 2 grams of fat, 18 carbs, has 3 grams of fiber, no sugar, and 3 grams of protein. And the cool thing is, you have to see this. So it's this little pouch, right? Also a measuring cup. So you snip it off, you pour your oatmeal into the bowl, and then you fill up to this line, which you can also see inside the bag, with your water, and pour it in and stir it and put it in the microwave. How fabulous is that? Built-in measuring cup. I don't have to dirty something else or, get another dish out. I don't have to worry about it. So this is fantastic. It was actually really tasty. I had this as a snack last night because I ate dinner really early, like 5 o'clock, so around 8 o'clock I was starving. So I decided to try this last night. And then I also bought, but have not tried, this sugar-free oatmeal. Ralston Foods. I think it's like one of those generic brand things. There we go. It's one of those generic brand type things that you see at the grocery store. I got this at our commissary. It's sweetened with Splenda, and the stats on this are 100 calories, 2 grams of fat, 19 carbs, no sugar, 3 fiber, and 3 protein. But I don't eat so like this very often, but it's a nice change just to have something that's different. And I typically like to actually make my oatmeal with milk, even before surgery. It gives me a little more protein, but it's creamier. It's just a preference thing. So anyway, I made that. I have been talking for over 10 minutes. This may be my longest video, but it was a confession. I did want to put that out there, that I too struggle with my old ways, and I'm just gonna overcome it. I will have the ice cream, probably one out of the whole box, to tell you the truth, and my kids will probably eat the rest, but it's something I've been wanting to try, and I figure it is okay to have one, but making sure that I am not in a mood that's causing me to want to eat it because I'm in a bad mood and I miss my husband and my kids are driving me crazy and whatever else. The same reason there's all this wine. Oh wait, that way. There we go. There's all this wine because I don't drink alone. I don't like to drink at home. So this is mostly for when people come over. But anyway, I thank everyone for their support. There will be a skin flick coming at Obesity Helps. Sarah has agreed to video it. So I will do a skin flick to show my loose skin areas and my problem areas and what makes me uncomfortable when I have her to shoot it for me. So look for that in a couple of weeks, and I'm sure in the next week or two I'm going to hit goal, which is going to be super exciting. Tell me how I should celebrate. What should I do to celebrate when I reach my 100-pound loss? So leave it in the comment section. I love you all. Thank you for the support. Smooches, and thank you, VSGer, for making me do this video. Love you.